Originally, I was going to have the container all to myself. I got it because I wanted to have a wood shop. I wanted one really badly. I've never had my own personal space before, but then I started thinking about the world around me, and I was moved to do something different. The only way in which I knew that I could make change was to teach people. I'm Jolie Karno, founder and teacher at the Lower 48. I was a flight attendant before I became a woodworker. My company ended up going out of business, and I thought, well, what am I going to do with myself? So while I was on unemployment, I decided I was going to volunteer for places so that I wasn't just sitting around the house. I went over to the Crucible in Oakland and started volunteering there. I was naturally drawn to the wood shop, and I didn't know anything, and I mean anything. I didn't know the difference between a screw and a bolt. I would ask a lot of questions of anyone that was there, and there was a woman in the wood shop making furniture and teaching classes at night. I stuck to her. I became a TA for her class, and eventually I started teaching classes on my own, and I really loved woodworking. I love going to woodturning symposiums. It's so much fun, and the people are really incredible. But it's mostly a sea of gray and balding pink heads. There's a very few women and almost no people of color. Woodturning really needs diversity as much as people of color and women need woodturning if it's going to survive as an art form. We want everyone to feel really welcome at the Lower 48, especially people who wouldn't have natural and easy access to things like tools and teachers or a workspace. We want to offer more classes and make sure there are scholarships for people who need it. We've been really resourceful and creative and made every dollar stretch pretty far. We still need good quality equipment that is safe for students, like a new lathe, and we also need to do some work on the container, including some electrical upgrades. When I'm standing next to a student and they're, rightfully nervous about turning something for the first time, whether it's about technique or safety or whatever it is, fear is fear, and you got to walk through it in order to get to something. When you do walk through it, you get something out of it. And I love being there for the aha moments of coming to understand something and also coming to feel accomplished. That is an unbeatable feeling. I know I want more of that in my life, and I really would love to give that to more people.